creations, welcome back to my craft room, and happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm so thankful for you guys. I really am. I don't want to sound corny. I am just so grateful and so thankful for you guys. Just want to say that. Grab yourself a drink. I have a nice cold sweet tea with lots of ice. Got to get that straw down there. Peach tea. All right, so today's the day that this is our challenge item that Jackie, the manager from the Dade City Dollar Tree, challenged me to make a centerpiece with this owl. So let me cut his little head tag off. We're not going to need that. He's not going to be hanging. So he is pretty darn cute, if I do say so myself. He does have that little thing sticking there, though. I don't know if I can get any closer. Let's put part his hair. I don't know. Anyway, he's pretty cute. Whoops. So that's our challenge item. So this is what I thought we would do. I'm going to walk you through it first. Forgot to get my trash out here. And I am going to walk you through my thought process on this first. And then you'll know what I'm trying to do when it's all said and done. Alright, so I have a couple of these wood rounds. Alright, I have a noodle, a pool noodle, a white pool noodle, and I thought we would turn this into a log. And so to end it, I'm going to glue on a couple of these wood rounds that you can get at the Dollar Tree in a bag. They also have like these little stubby ones in there too. I thought we might put like a notch on our, I don't know. So that's what these are for, maybe to put a notch on our tree limb. These are for the caps to make it look real so it doesn't look like a pool noodle at the end. I thought we might use one for our owl to sit on. We might not need him to. We're going to be using the white birch, that's what I'm calling it, ribbon from Dollar Tree. And then I thought maybe we would put him on snow, but then I thought maybe we would put him on, because I don't know. But anyway, so I thought maybe we would put snow on the log, so that's what the mop head is for. But we might just use some brown moss. I don't know yet. And then I have a bunch of Dollar Tree. Look, this is really old, but I think they still sell this. It looks kind of like, I think they call it coral. So I have a bunch of old Dollar Tree, not old, not all old, but Dollar Tree greeneries, but they're all white, you know, Christmassy. And then these are all Dollar Tree too, and I thought we might take some pine cones off of that. And another one. So first thing I want to do is tell you that I got a cool temp hot gun out of my stash because, and it is all plugged in, because we're going to be using this, which is kind of like styrofoam, not really, but it's a different foam, and it will melt really, really bad if we use the hot temp one. So, all right, so my first thing is to glue on my edges so that I can wrap, because I'm going to wrap this noodle with my ribbon that looks like white birch. So let's see, I need to put a glue gun in here, I mean a glue stick in here for sure, but let's see how this works. If we just put this. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving day. Yeah, I hope it's just been a really fun day for me. I've been cooking and crafting and decorating outside for Christmas. All right, let's put a glue stick in here. And I'm going to do the same. Well, let me see. Which one do I want? I think that one. And cooking and not too much cleaning. I got a sink full of dishes in there. But you know what? Dishes can wait. I'm having fun. It's Thanksgiving Day and I'm not stressing. Not stressing. So, alright. So hopefully these will stay nice and good and glued on here with our cool temp. Now, let me get all these cobwebbies off of me. Alright, now, I was thinking that, let's put our stuff aside here. I was thinking that this will roll, obviously, so we need to put something on the bottom. Find some doodads, like a, I save everything, you know, in my bits and bobs here. So I'm thinking, I have these two little white sticks that came off something. They came off something, I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to glue those on the bottom of my noodle so it doesn't roll. But you can use a Jenga block or anything really, stick, anything that you can put down here so that it won't roll away. And oh, you know what? I'm taking these off. Taking them off real quick. I will glue those back down. I want to wrap it first. It'll be way harder to wrap it, I think. I didn't really think this one through. So, I mean, I have thought it through, but I don't know. We'll put the legs on last. So I've noticed that this darker print on the inside of this ribbon, so I'm going to be using it backwards. I'm going to give this a little glue. And I'm going to go right up to the edge of my wood round on the edge here. Let me just hold this down for a minute. Alright, and then we're just going to wrap. And because it's so slippery, I'm just going to give it a little glue as I go, a little bit. And I'm just going to go around and around. Wrap it. And I'm trying to get it as tight as I can. And I'm going to put my glue on the next piece of ribbon. You know what I mean? Instead of my... It is kind of buckling on me, so we will see how this does. We're going to make it look like a log anyway. So by the time we're done, it's going to look like a white birch tree. It is difficult to work with. It's like a paper ribbon. Ooh. More. I'm just wrapping and gluing. Untwisting. So, are you guys full? Did you overeat? Or were you good this year and you didn't overeat? Have you had dessert yet? I'm waiting for my Doreen to come home, my best friend and roommate. She is with her family today, and I was invited, but I chose not to go, and I appreciate the invitation so much, but having a really difficult time this year with the loss of my Jenny, and I just am giving myself grace, and I just wanted to stay home and be alone this year, and I have lots of things to keep me busy here at home that I can get accomplished, and so yeah. All right, we're ending off our ribbon, and I'm just gonna trim the little hangover after I am finished gluing it. So that's our little log so far. Pretty cute. And I'm gonna trim this piece off like so. And then I'm gonna take an extra piece of this ribbon, enough that will go all the way around, and I'm gonna cut it up the middle so that it's not as wide. I think once you get it started, it might just go. And I'm gonna give this a little bit more glue over here. And then I'm going to just go around my bark a little bit. See how it's not even? So I'm gonna just take a piece and go around the bottom a little bit better, just to neaten up. It's hard when you go around and around, things go crooked. So I'm going to make sure that this time I go around the bark, and if I have to cut off some, I'll cut off extra at the end. At the end of the tube. There. Cut that off right there. See what I'm saying? I have excess now that I can cut off here. So let me just cut that all off. I might even sand this and give it a little Mod Podge at the end. But for right now, I'm going to go back into this piece. I wonder if this piece will go all the way around. It will, so I don't even need what's going on over here. I need a little glue. Okay, so we'll just wrap this one. Same thing. Look, I grabbed the wrong glue gun already. And we'll just stick it out past the stump a little bit. Go all the way around. And hold that out. Get my protector out here and hold that down. So is everybody putting their tree up today? Let me know in the comments what's going on. What's your family tradition? Ooh, 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 hot. Alright, I want to just get these corners down, which probably should be done with a little Mod Podge, but I'm going to wing it and just put them down with a little hot glue. There. Alright, there's our log. I love it. Oh, we got to trim off this side here. Yeah, and then I'm going to put a little Mod Podge down here, but not right now. I'm going to continue with my crafting. and maybe I will Mod Podge that off screen. So see the little gap? I'm gonna just Mod Podge that all down together. But this is our cobwebbies. This is our cool log. So cool. All right, so let's now put on our little stand here that we were gonna have before our ribbon. And I'm just going to put those side by side on my table and then decide where my top and bottom is and just stick that right down. And hold on. All right. So let's see. I thought we could put maybe a notch over here, or maybe in the front. I don't know. To make it look more real, but maybe we'll just hold on those. Let's put our ribbon away. We're limited on space because we're getting closed in here with all crafting going on, all the crafty things. Okay, so now we have that. We know we want our owl in the middle, and then greeneries and pine cones and all that coming out. So at the end, I might put a notch in the front. So now I think I've decided also that I'm not going to do snow. I'm going to do moss. I think it will look more natural, and I think I would like the end result a little better in that. So I keep my Spanish moss in an old baby wipe container, and it just is a little, it's still a mess, but it's a little bit easier to deal with when, that's probably all we'll need for this whole project. So let me just separate it a little. It's got sticks in it, and I buy all my Spanish moss from the Dollar Tree, and you never know what you're gonna get. I've gotten sticks and all kinds of things in it. All right, so let's put a little messy Spanish moss down. I'm gonna say, let me see, where is my owl? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put him on a little round, just so he has a good base to glue to. So we have to glue this one down now. Needs a glue stick again. So I think, hold this for a second so it's not so hot when we put it down. Okay, and I'm gonna just put that right down in the middle. Right in the middle. And see, then that will give our little owl, he's got a weird bald spot on the top of his head, so I'm going to cut a little bit of fuzz off his bottom here where nobody will see, and fix his little bald spot. Because I'm anal about things like that. I don't like that he's got that little bald spot, so I'm just going to fix it. Yeah. Now nobody will know. So now he's got a base to glue to. So now I know he's backwards to you, but let's put a glue stick in here. See, it's not quite ready. It will fall out. Let me glue it in. And I'm just going to put my heap ton of glue right on the little wood round. I'm going to give it a good amount. That didn't work. Okay. And here he goes. Stick him right on. Oh dear, dear, dear me. I don't know. I have such glue gun issues. I'm just trying to stick a little more glue underneath his little platform here. Hold it down. See if we let go, if he's gonna stay, and he is. Okay, so now I'm going to start with some of these. I think they are probably eucalyptus. They are naming it. This is from last year. I'm not sure if they have the eucalyptus out this year. I bet they did. I just haven't paid any attention. But you know, they kind of come out with the same things year after year after year. So I'm pretty sure they have them. If not, they have something very similar. All right, so I have 2 of these sprigs, and we're going to just start putting them in. So I want to stick 1. I'm going to cut that a little shorter. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm just going to cut that a little shorter. And I'm going to do the same on the other one. And then I'm going to just stick a little bit of glue on the end and stick it in where I had it a minute ago, but I don't even know where that was. So, do that. And the same with the other side. Okay, people, way to go. Here it is. Alright, now I'm going to stick this one. Same thing, a little bit of glue on its butt. And then I'm just going to stick it right in. Like that. And then I think I will go with some of this glittery, snowy greenery. Like, almost like ferns. And I'm just going to cut it right off the wire. And use it. Oh, this moss is sticking to everything here. And use it just like that. So here's another one. That right off. Kind of hard to see. Alright, it's going to stick to everything. And I'm going to do the same thing, only this time I'm just going to glue I'm so not a floral arranger. I'm going to just stick that in where? I'm going to stick it right on the log underneath the white eucalyptus. Kind of laying flat. Like that. Just kind of laying on the log. Do the same over here. And then, maybe more of that. Let's do a little bit more on each side of that. So basically I'm just floral arranging, and you know how to do that, or you don't, like me, but just keep going and doing and pushing it in a little here, a little there until you like it. That's what I do, because my mother was wonderful at this. I gotta get it through a hole here. There we go. It is possible because it's like paper. You just have to be persistent. Yeah, so like my mom, I'm gonna have to fix our legs on this too because it's getting heavier. All right, now I think I really like that, but I'm gonna go with another eucalyptus or two. Maybe shorter. A little shorter so we can put some in the front. And just a little glue on the end. Might be better if we pierce it with a little something sharp before we, the cobwebbies, before we try to stick it through paper and a styrofoam noodle, because they're starting to bend. My stems are bending because of the pressure. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a hole. So let me put a little glue and make another hole, and then we'll stick that through the hole. Just a little easier. Oh yeah, this is coming along nicely. I like this. I'm going to use another couple of those. Let's see if that comes right off. I'm going to pull a couple of these right off the stem and just glue them on here, there, and everywhere. Wherever I want one. Want. Let me give you a look at how this is coming along so far. And don't forget, we're going to have Spanish moss all covering in here. I'm going to put these other two eucalyptus down. And then we're going to start putting some Spanish moss so we know where we're going to need it. Oh, this is very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, so he's a little wiggly, so I'm going to give him a little more glue down here at his bottom. And then I'm going to probably fix the legs on this too. So cute. I do have that coral. I want to put a little bit of the sprigs of coral in as well. And I have pine cones. We want to put a little pine cone. So we have like 2 stems here. So I'm going to use both of them. And they're quite long. So I'm thinking of putting them in the back and sticking them in quite a bit. So let's see if I turn this guy around, maybe we could work better. All right, so let's get our piercer ready and our glue on the little stubby part of our stem, and then I'm gonna put a hole right there. Ouch. And I'm going to just stick this sprig going in that way as far as I can. cobwebbies off me. The cobwebbies, they're a nightmare. And I'm going to do the same with this side. I'm going to get this glue. I'm going to get the pick. Yeah. And I'm going to stick this one in the same way. All the way. And then I'm going to give it a little bend, seeing that it's on wire. And while I'm here, get this guy tipped over, I'm going to fix my leg. Let's take all this glue off. Start fresh. Because we've already glued it twice. We glued it twice and it's not working, so let's start over. There. We'll hold that down for a second. How is this so far? I don't know about these. What do you think? Maybe if they were down more? If we glue them down maybe a little? What do we think? Let me turn it around and look. Oh, I like it. I'm just going to glue them down a little bit because they are kind of standing up kind of crazy. So that's going to take us a minute. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. We're going to glue that down. I like them going out to the sides. You know what I mean? Like a spray. But we got to just convince it to stay down. That's going to be the hard part. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just going to convince it to lean down. There. We'll just hold that. And while we're holding this, let's just talk about, so put down in the descriptions if you put your tree up today or if you wait. Also, are you out Black Friday shopping tomorrow or later on tonight? I'm not into that either. It's going to be a gift card Christmas this year. Everybody's getting gift cards. I got some in my eyeball. Everybody's getting gift cards this year. That's just the way it is this year. Still holding this down. I'm going to give this owl's base a little bit more hot glue just to have something there to hang on to. And then we are going to start putting some Spanish moss. In fact, we can put a little bit of Spanish moss on right here where we just put that glue. Alright, now we're not standing up, so we gotta fix our owl, our stand. I shouldn't have dealt with, I should have just left it alone, huh? Gotta glue this side down again now. But I gotta wait till this glues up. So we are going to put some pine cones and some Spanish moss on here. And I think this will be pretty well done. Clean it up a little. And I hope Jackie likes this. I really do. I'm liking it. I think it's very pretty. All right, let's turn it over and glue this down again because this one is not staying down. I'm going to push my thing in a little bit more and hold that down good. Holding, holding, holding. That's the worst part, is the holding the glue. I just want to create. I don't want to hold. I just want to create, create, create. Don't make me waste my time holding down glue. Alright. I'm just going to add a few bits. Oh, that does not want to stay. I wish I had a, I don't know what you call those little, like a T-pin, not a T-pin. Not a T-pin, oh, I don't know. I don't know what you call it. Anyway. I know they use them in floral arranging. I'm just going to start sticking some moss on here. To finish it off a little. I love this ribbon. This looks so much like a real log, you guys. Wait, I mean, I wish you could see it. Well, the girls at the doctor's office will see it in person. I wish you guys could see it in person. It's really cool. All right, I'm just going to put a little moss on this side as well. And this is the back. Just putting a little, because this is going to be a table centerpiece. So we don't want it to be ugly on any side. Alright, so that's what the back will look like. Look at these cobwebbies. Oh my word, my word. Alright, now I want to put a little more Spanish moss on the front. And then I'm going to stick a pine cone or two on. And I'm going to roll that a little bit and pull it out. And get another glue stick. And that's my famous last words. All right, now I'm going to just glue down moss just to cover up all of our little imperfections that we've been creating here. All where there's been glue, you just want to cover that bottom up. I like to make like a hot dog with it, and then like, because you can control it a little better, and then just kind of pull it out. Again, I'm going to give that a lot of glue. Stick that down. And then we'll stand it up and see if we need any in the in-between. Yeah, we'll stick a little bits in parts, like just make a little bunch, and then we'll stick some right down. Oh. In the middle. So this is not going to be going to the doctor's office now that I think about it. I'm so sorry, girls. I am making this for Jackie. This was her challenge, and yeah, so I totally forgot. You guys won't be seeing this one. This will be going to Dade City Dollar Tree for Jackie for her Thanksgiving, for her Christmas centerpiece. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at him, he's so cute. I'm gonna give this guy a little haircut right here. He's got something that won't come off. Put his nose, let's put his eyes. Oh my gosh, is this guy cute? Oh, this is so cute. All right, I'm going to show you, and then we're going to put some pine cones on. Is that cute? I don't know if we'll put a piece of stick on the log or not, but look at how much this looks like a real log. So cool. All right. Let's put on a pine cone or two, shall we? Let's see here. I guess we'll take this pine cone looks good. And I want one of about the same size, so I guess this one looks good. And I'm just gonna stick these, well, first of all, we gotta get rid of this big stick. But I'm just gonna stick a couple of these. Right in the front here. Holding, holding, holding. And this one as well. Put that down, and then while I'm holding that, I was just gonna look to see if, like, if I put, I'd like to put one of these to make the log look even more real, like it was, you know, just growing out of the side of the, let me look here. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I hope it works. I hope I don't regret it. We'll see. You know, that's the fun of crafting, right? You do it. If you don't like it, you take it apart or you take it off. We've taken the legs off of this a few times today. I don't know if we should put maybe a little cotton on here or no. I think we'll keep it what it is. So cute. So cute. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. What do you guys think about the little piece of stick in the front? It makes it look more real, doesn't it? I think so. All right, everybody. Well, I got to clean up the back of him. He's all dirty from all the moss. I am going to go Mod Podge just a little bit of the ends here. I'm just cutting some extra paper here. I'm going to Mod Podge those and seal that in. But how cute is that? I am so in love with this. I think this is a really nice Thanksgiving craft. I'm going to give it to Jackie so that she can put it on her Christmas table for her centerpiece. Take all the cobwebs off first. Telling you, I have such a time. Uh-oh, we're pulling up Spanish moss. Got to put a little more glue down there for that. And I don't know. Oh, there we go. But this came out so cute. I am so pleased with this. I had no idea when she gave me this owl or asked me to do this owl what I would do with it. She wanted a centerpiece. And look at that. Now we have a owl sitting on a white birch tree. And he is adorable, right? How cute is that? And you could put battery operated candles in also. Or a tea light, you know, battery operated tea light, or even fairy lights would be adorable on that. I'm so glad we put the little log on. It makes this log look so much more realistic. And this is a great time for you to give me a Thanksgiving thumbs up. And sharing is caring. So go ahead and share this with your friends, family, and social media. and do all the things like subscribe, talk to me in the comments. It really helps my channel grow. And I did want to tell you that I'm also over on Facebook on Saturday nights. I do a Saturday Night Live, live from Dade City. It's Saturday night. And so we try to do a quick little craft over on Facebook, Angel Creations Facebook on Saturday nights. So join us over there also. And until I see you again, be good and do good. Bye now.